Don't fall. I'm still here.
You've been holding away too long. Silent battles always staying strong, but strength ain't measured in how you bleed. Sometimes strong means knowing you need a hand, a voice, a place to cry, a space to breathe when the pain's too high. I saw your light flicker under the rain. You don't have to walk alone through the pain.
Take my hand, don't fade away. I won't let you lose today.
I'll pull you back from the edge when the world is cold and your hope feels dead. You're not alone, don't disappear.
I'm still right here. I'm still right here.
I'm still right here. I'm still right here. You don't have to hide your tears from me. Your shadows talk, I hear them clearly. The nights get loud inside your chest, and the demons don't know how to rest. But listen, you're not fading tonight. We'll rebuild your fire from the dying light. Lean on me, I'll carry the weight. Your heart ain't something I'll let them break.
Even when the stars all fall, I'll stay through it all.
I'll pull you back from the edge when the world is cold and your hope feels dead. You're not alone, don't disappear.
I'm still right here. I'm still right here.
Don't let go. I know you're tired, I know it hurts. Don't sink below, falling at the end of this earth. Breathe, I'm not leaving.
If the world forgets your name, I'll remember. I'll remember.
I'll pull you back from the edge when the world is cold and your hope feels dead. You're not alone, don't disappear.
I'm still right here. I'm still right here. Hold on. Hold on. Stay with me.
You're still here, and that's enough. It all breaks again. I kept my distance, kept my pain inside. Tried to climb that wall, but it's too high. Every word I said just turned to noise. No one listens to a broken voice. I try so hard to make them see that all I ever had was me. The clock keeps ticking, I lose my way. Still chasing light that fades away.
And I fall through the dark, I can't escape. Every promise turns to change.
In the end I try to fight, but my hands can't hold the night. All the scars I hide remain, and I'm drowning in my pain.
It doesn't matter what I say, everything just slips away. All I had just fades to gray, and I'm falling.
I walk the line between hope and rage, trap myself inside my cage. Every memory's a blade that cuts. Every truth I touch just rust. Can't rewind, can't break the chain. The past repeats inside my brain. I gave it all but lost control. Now the silence swallows my soul.
I scream your name, but no one hears. Echoes fade beneath my feet.
In the end I try to fight, but my hands can't hold the night. All the scars I hide remain, and I'm drowning in my pain.
It doesn't matter what I say, everything just slips away. All I had just fades to gray.
takes his pain away.
In the end, I try to fight, but my hands can't hold the night.
All the scars I hide remain, and I'm drowning in my pain. It doesn't matter what I say, everything just slips away. All I had just fades to gray, and I'm
We were born from the ruins, but we still dream.
We walk through fire, learn from pain, built our hopes from tears and rain. Every scar became a guide for the lost who never died. We broke the silence, we faced the gray. Now the light shows us the way. The world's still turning, though broken and slow, but seeds of peace begin to grow. We are the children of tomorrow, born from ashes, born from sorrow.
we carry the fire,
We carry the light
to hail the world.
through endless night.
Echoes of war still haunt the sky, but we learn to forgive, not to die. Every wound becomes a flame. We burn the hate, we erase the shame. New voices rise, new hearts awake. The future's ours to recreate.
We're writing songs the stars can hear, words of love not built on fear. We are the children of tomorrow, born from ashes, born from sorrow.
We carry the fire,
We carry the
to
light
hail the world.
through endless night.
We rise, we fall, we stand again. We're the voice of what remains.
The legacy we build in flame.
We'll never die, we'll never fade. We are the ones who choose to stay, to fight the dark in our own way. The future's calling, we won't run away.
We are the children of tomorrow, born from ashes, born from sorrow.
We carry the fire,
We carry the
to
light
hail the world.
through endless
The future is awake. hear me now? I was silent for too long.
Every word I never said became a storm inside my head. I tried to speak, but fear was loud. My truth was buried by the crowd.
But now the chains begin to break, and every breath is mine to take.
I was lost inside my mind, but now I'm done with being blind. Break these chains of silence. Let my voice be violence. I won't hide, I won't fake. This is the sound my soul will make.
They told me stay small, stay still, but I was born with a louder will. They built the walls to keep me down, but I turned pain into my sound. No more whispers, no disguise.
I speak the truth.
I won't apologize.
Found my light inside the pain.
I'll break the chain.
Every scar has made me real. Every cry is how I feel.
You can't stop the storm inside. I'm done running, I won't hide. From the silence I arise. War, fire burning in my eyes.
Break these chains of silence. Let my voice be violence. I won't hide, I won't fake. This is the sound my soul will make.
No more fear.
No more shame.
We are fire.
We are flame. Every word that I can say is the life I claim to take. I'm not silent anymore. From the ashes we rise again. Walk through the ruins of what we made. Echoes of pain that never fade. Dreams burn black, but hearts
stars, a map we own, guiding us to what's unknown. Can't erase the past we knew, but we'll build something true. Voices loud from the underground. Now we rise, now we're found.
Chaos, we found truth. From the pain, we found you.
This is our world, the fire of faith, of faith, of faith, of faith, of faith. The world will build before it's too late. We are the architects of tomorrow.
Break the chains.
I'm trapped inside reflections made of glass. They cut my skin when memories pass. Every promise froze into a lie. Every whisper feels like a battle cry. I tried to run, but shadows stayed in crystal walls that I obeyed. A fragile cage I couldn't fight, still shining even in the night.
Pressure builds under my breath, breaking bones in the shape of regret. Every tear turns sharp as steel. Every truth is too real to feel. They said the chains would keep me safe, but silence only leaves a trace of who I was before the fall, before I lost it all.
The ice around my heart is breaking. Every step I take, awakening. Break me these crystal chains that hold me light, like the fire that lives inside. I won't fall into the cold again tonight. These walls will open wide.
Let it shatter, just shatter. Let it rise, let it shatter, just shatter.
Let it fall. Let it fall.
I've walked through winters made of fear, carried voices no one hears, but now I see the cracks appear. The end of everything unclear. I won't be frozen by the lies, won't bow to ghosts in my own mind. I'll burn the cage with every rhyme, unlock the truth I've tried to find.
Crystal turns to dust in my hands. I'm breaking through what I don't understand. Ice around my heart is breaking. No more fear, no more shaking. Breaking these crystal chains that hold me light.
the ruins, from the quiet, from the shadows where I fell. I'm breaking free, no more chains on me. I tear the walls as I finally see the light. I rise through the cold, through the light.
Break these crystal chains that hold me. Light the fire that lies inside. I won't fall into the cold again. Tonight these walls will open wide.
I rise above the frozen fear. The sound of freedom's all I hear. Break it, burn it.
We rise from the frozen silence. Free at last. Free at last. Free at last. Kingdom out of fear and control the gain of the power that they stole. Every voice they crushed under their hands, every promise broken in the land. They crown themselves gods made of rust, but power turns poison when built on distrust. I'm done staying quiet, I'm done playing tame. This fire inside is calling their name. Stand your ground, don't look away. This is the price they're gonna pay. We burn the gates they locked on us. We break the chains, no more trust. They built a throne on top of fear, but we still remain.
Still right. We're still here. They want obedience, we bring the revolt. Cut the wires, tear the circuit, shock the vote. Every law they wrote was meant to confine, but rewriting history line by line. We ain't made of silence, we're made of flame. We ain't just survivors, we know their names. We don't bow down, we don't kneel to power. This is the rise, this is the hour.
Hear the drums, the war begins.
We don't break.
We never give in. We burn the gates they locked on us. We break the chains, no more trust. We burn the gates they locked on us. We break the chains, no more trust. Trust, 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 trust.
They built the throne on top of fear, but we're still standing. Still right here. Right here. Rise up, they don't get to hold our pain. Fight back. We break the lock and cut the chain. No more cows. We take back our names.
Now the same ain't trying to hide. We are the truth they can't divide. We burn the gates they locked on us. We break the chains, no more trust. We burn the gates they locked on us. We break the chains, no more trust. They built the throne on top of fear, but we're still standing. Still right.
chest, but I'm done hiding from the pain. Let the thunder wash the shame.
When the silence starts to scream, I wake up from the dream. War within, I'm breaking free. No more chains inside of me. I won't fall, I won't hide. The fire's mine, I'm alive.
I hear the echoes under my skin. The war I lost, I'll fight again. Every fear becomes a friend. Every wound will start to mend. I've been down, I've been blind, but I found strength I left behind. You could break my bones in two, but I'll still bleed right back at you.
Every tear, every scream feeds the light inside the dream. War within, I'm breaking free. No more chains inside of me. I won't fall, I won't hide. The fire's mine, I'm alive.
Stand up, I'm done being my own cage. Wake up, I'm turning all this pain to rage. Light up, burn the fear, erase the stage. In the mirror, face the fight. Darkness bows before the light.
No more shadows, no disguise. The war within I've won. Tonight within I'm breaking free. No more chains inside of me. I won't fall, I won't hide. The fire's mine, I'm alive. Yeah, I'm alive, but I survive. From the dark, I'm still alive. The war's over, but I still They told me lies wrapped in gold, so my faith bought my soul. Every screen shows another god, every voice sounds so flawed. Prophets in designer suits, preaching power, planning roots. But I've seen the cracks behind their crowns, and I'll burn their thrones to the ground. I can see through the smoke and shame. The light still whispers my name. This is the last truth, I'm not afraid. I'll tear down the walls your lies have made. The fire inside won't die tonight. I'm the darkness turning into light.
Trying to fit in, but the mold was fake. Now I'm done, I let it break. They call it peace, but it's just control. A silent war for every soul. I bled my faith, I've lost my youth. All that's left, the last truth. I'm done with shadows, I'm done with fear. Your fake salvation ends right here. The truth is pain, and I embrace it clear. It's raw and loud, it's bleeding hearts. We're not broken, we're right. Everything you fake, I remake. It's raw and loud, it's bleeding hearts. We're not broken, we're right. Everything you fake, I remake. This is the price that I take.
It's not the fall that breaks you, it's staying down too long.
Every scar reminds me why I never learned how to die. Falling deeper through my sins, but the fire burns and I begin. Yeah, hit the ground, no safety line. Face down hard, but I redefine. They said I'd break, I said watch me heal. Pain ain't weakness, pain is real. Turn the dust into diamonds bright. Falling dark, still chasing light.
From the ashes I'm reborn. Stronger hearts are battle-worn. I fall to rise again. Blood and fire in my veins. Everyone becomes my guide. I stand, I won't hurt.
Crawling through the noise, I fight my fate. Every broken piece I recreate. The world says quit, but I'm still loud. My pain's my truth, I'm unbowed.
No crown fits without the scars. No light shines without the dark. Maybe falling was how I learned to fly.
Crush my bones, I still stand tall. Every breakdown, I'll own it all. You can't reverse what I am carrying. Your fire's weak, mine burns in pain.
I fell, but now I fall to rise again. Blood and fire in my veins. Everyone becomes my guide. I stand, I won't hurt. We have to break to be whole I've been staring at reflections I don't know. Broken edges where the shadows start to grow. Every memory feels colder than before. Like pieces of a life I can't restore.
Trying to find a little light in the static, but the weight on my chest is automatic. Still I move through the chaos and the sorrow, fighting just to live for one more tomorrow.
And even when the night grows long, I try to keep my heartbeat strong. I'm holding on to fragments of tomorrow. Through the fire, through the deepest sorrow. If I fall, rise again. I won't let darkness be the end.
Every step feels like walking on shadow time, but every cut helps sharpen the climb. I'm done living in the doubt you made. I'm rewriting the past you try to invade. The world keeps spinning even when we break. Pain is just the breath that hope will take. I've lost too much, but I'm not hollow. These scars lead the path I follow.
Even when the night grows long, I find the strength to carry on. I'm holding on to fragments of tomorrow. Through the fire, through the deepest sorrow. If I fall, rise again. With the heart that still remembers well.
Scream, I won't break.
You're stronger than the pain you take. Your light will rise Your soul still knows the way. I'm holding on to fragments of tomorrow, even when the world feels cold and hollow. If I fall, rise again, stronger than I've ever been.
Tomorrow begins with every breath you choose. Tomorrow begins.
With every breath you choose.
Change begins when no one looks.
They told us to stay quiet, they told us to kneel, but silence became the weapon we feel. We don't need guns, we don't need fame, just truth in the fire that carries our name.
Every lie that burned the sky, we turn to stars that will never die. The world will shake not from sound, but from hearts that turn around. This is the silent revolution. No blood, just resolution. We ride from love, not hate or fear. The change is loud, but only here.
Voices hidden, but hearts awake. Dreams rebuilt from every ache. We speak in rhythm, we move as one. Our fight begins where the light is gone. Every scar's
A map we trace to guide the lost back into grace. Hear the whispers in the rain, healing what the wars have slain. This is the silent revolution. No blood, just resolution. We ride from love, not hate or fear. The change is loud, but only we hear.
we march with no sound, feet on the ground, eyes wide open, no chains around. Break the walls, tear the mask. No future lies in the past. With a fire that doesn't burn, with a lesson they'll learn. The world will fail us without a word.
This is the silent revolution. No blood, just resolution. Ride from love, not hate or fear. The change is loud, but only we hear. Peace doesn't scream, it sings. When the world burned down, we learned to live again.
Dust in my lungs, cities turn to bone.
Silence screaming.
I was all alone, neon ghost on a broken wire. Favorite born through electric fire. Every fall taught me to stand
Every scar drew a map in sand.
with the echoes they can't erase. From the void we found our place.
From the ashes we breathe again. Through the dark we find the
our veins. Human codes through digital chains. Fear was a weapon, we turned it to art. Pain was a spark that rebuilt the heart. Now we stand in the storm we made, light in our hands, no longer afraid. Every loss was a seed that grew. Now the dawn belongs to the few.
Still alive when the smoke clears. We rebuild through all our tears. We rise after the world ends. Hearts unbroken, souls defend. The stars still shine above our heads, even when the world is done. Who fell once we won't again. Rebuild the truth beneath the pain. We are the code, we are the flame. We rise, we rise again. We rise, we rise, we rise again. We rise, we rise, we rise again. We rise, we rise. We rise after the world ends. Hearts unbroken, souls defend. The stars still shine above our heads, even when the world is done. Through fire and skin.
When we feel alive, we feel again.
Everything ends of remains.
Every breath feels like a battle cry.
I've been walking through the fire, feeling hollow inside. Dreams burned out, nothing left to hide. Every shadow knows my name, but I'm not the one who carries shame. Chains broke, but scars still talk. Each step echoes on this endless wall. Through the smoke, I see the truth. Every wound reminds me of my youth. I fight myself, I fight my fears, drowning in the sound of tears. These echoes call me back to life. I'm bleeding still, but I survive.
I've fallen more times than I can count. Every dream lost, but I still climb the mount. You can't kill what's already awake. Pain's my weapon, truth's my stake. The world turned its back, I face the storm. Now my rage becomes my form.
I see the light behind the flame. I'm not the slave, I'm not the fight myself, I fight my fears, drowning in the sound of fears. These echoes call me back to life. I'm bleeding still, but I survive.
Every scream's a memory. Every wound a symphony.
skin, pulling me down where I've been. Every thought's a loaded gun, fighting myself I can't outrun. Shadow creeping calls my name, whispering sins I can't contain. I built my walls but they still bleed, I'm the war I'll never leave.
In the dark I hear you breathe. Every word's a web I weave. Fight the fire inside my veins. I'm the monster and the chain. Every scream is where I begin. I'm still alive in the battle within. In the battle within.
Mirror breaks, I face my crime. I'm both victim and the line. Sanity slips, I taste the fear, but the devil wears my mirror. Every scar is proof I tried to kill the dark that won't subside. No savior left to drag me out, only echoes of my doubt.
You can't run, I am your name. You and I, we're both the same. Fight the fire inside my veins. I'm the monster and the chain. Every scream is where I begin. I'm still alive in the battle within.
Am I apart? I built this pain from the start. Break me again, I'll rise through the dirt and the rain. This is war inside my skin. I'll never lose the fight within. You're silence burns like gasoline. My soul's caught in between. I bleed the truth, I burn the lie. I live, I fight, I never die.
Fight the fire inside my veins. I'm the monster and the chain. Every scream is where I begin. I'm still alive in the battle within. In the battle within. Maybe the monster was me all along.
I watch the pieces scatter in the rain. Every memory echoing my pain. You left me standing in a world turned cold. Nothing left but stories I never told. I buried my heart beneath the noise. Lost my truth, lost my voice. But in the quiet I heard the call to rise again after it all.
In the dark I lost my way, but my scars began to show the way. After everything falls, I still stand. From the ashes I built with my hands. I was broken, but I'm alive. Through the tears I survived.
I faced the mirror, saw what I became. Haunted by ghosts that whisper my name. Every fear tried to pull me under, but now I roar like distant thunder. You can't kill what learns to fight. You can't dim a soul that finds its light. This isn't the end, it's where I begin. Every loss is a war I win.
Every fall taught me how to stand. I built my life with trembling hands. After everything falls, I still stand. From the ashes I
The pain is what made me real. Don't break. Everyone will learn to heal. Rise now. This is the strength they tried to steal.
After everything falls, I still stand. From the ashes I built with my hands. I was broken, but I'm alive. Through the tears, I survived. After everything falls, we rise again.
Even after the blast.
We still shine.
Dust in the air, blood in the sky. We built our world on a broken lie. Every dream we had burned away, but I still wake up and face the day. Ashes fall like memories fade, but in my chest a light is made. I hear the whispers through the storm, a promise left, a soul reborn. Light in the fallout, shine through pain. We'll rise again through the rain. From shadows deep, our hearts still burn. In the ashes, we return.
We lost it all but learned to feel. Every wound reminds we're real. Concrete graves and twisted steel, but hope's the weapon that we wield. The world collapsed, we stayed alive. Now we fight, not just survive.
In silence, I found your light.
And I'll keep it through the night. No more fear, no more fall. We stand strong through it all. I see the glow in the broken glass. The pain we carry, it too shall pass. We're the spark that never dies. The dark, tear the sky.
Light in the fallout,
doesn't heal, it only scars. And shadows don't fade, they just learn who we are. So I let the pain burn, I let it ignite. And what once broke me gave me the strength to fight.
We were fragile once, but that was before. Now we're stronger than we were before. We are the pain that made us. We are the fire that shaped us. Every wound, every tear brought us home, brought us here. No more hiding away. We rise through the fractured days.
I learned to bleed without losing my voice. I learned to stand even when I had no choice. Every failure carved truth in my skin. Every ending turned into where I begin. This is the strength they never saw in me. This is the soul I fought to set free. I am the storm that the silence feared. I am everything they said would disappear.
Hold your heart, let it beat loud. We rise together, unbroken and proud. We are the pain that made us. We are the fire that shaped us. Every wound, every tear brought us home, got us here. No more hiding away. We rise through the fractured every wound, every tear brought us home, got us here.
That bring low, that bring down, brought us out, brought us out. All I stand for.
The pain you carry is your crown.
Don't break, you're the storm that shakes the ground. Stand tall.
You are here and that's enough. I was broken, but I learned how to shine. I was silent. Now the voice is mine. We are the pain that made us. We are the fire that shaped us. Every wound, every tear brought us home, brought us here. No more hiding away. We rise through the fractured days.
We rise, we rise, we rise. We rise, we rise, we rise.
We stay because we broke first.
Can you hear it?
I'm walking through the ruins of my mind, tracing every fracture turned design. Shadows echo every word I hide, even silence cuts me from inside. I held my breath in a frozen storm, waiting for a world that felt warm. But all I found were shattered lights, pieces of myself I left behind.
Heartbeat shaking in a tight regret. Every step is a debt I haven't paid yet. Cold hands pulling on a memory chain, turning all my fears into a cage of pain. They said I'd heal if I learned restraint, but broken promises won't keep me safe. I see the cracks in the life I built. I feel the shift beneath the guilt.
The cold around my soul is fading. Every breath I take, awakening. Break the silence, hold it to me. Light the fire hiding deep inside.
I free myself from the ruins, from the quiet.
I'm breaking now.
No more holding me
I tear the walls
until I finally see. I rise through the dark, through the fire.
break the silence, hold it to me. Light the fire hiding deep inside. I won't drown in the dark again tonight. My heart refuses to rise above the falling fear. The sound of freedom's all I hear. Breaking breath. We rise from the frozen quiet.
I'm free now.
I've been fighting with the ghost in my mind, the kind that speaks when I'm trying to find a little peace in the cracks of the day. But the silence hits harder than anything they say. I've worn masks just to feel okay, smiling wide while I fade away. But the room gets loud when I'm alone, and the battlefield is carved in bone.
I hear the echoes calling me, a quiet war no one can see. This is the end of what we were facing. Hearts on fire, but we keep chasing. No more hiding from the fear we carry. The truth inside can be so scary. Oh.
They say strength is never falling, but real strength is holding on while drowning. The mind can be a cage, a tomb, a flame, but it can also be a place we reclaim. I learned not every thought is true, not every shadow owns you. I found a spark within the ache, and that's the light I had to make.
Though the nights are long and deep, we find ourselves in what we keep. This is the end of what we're facing. Hearts on fire, but we keep chasing. No more hiding from the fear we carry. The truth inside can be so scary.
Stand firm! The storm is raging, but we don't break. Hold your ground for your own sake. Fight back! Even scars prove we survived the attack.
The war was mine, but now I fight.
Don't have much to survive. Scream!
This is the inner war we're facing. Hearts on fire, but we keep chasing. No more hiding from the fear we carry. The truth inside can be so scary.
lesson written in flame. You don't learn to live until you tasted the pain. Now I stand tall with the world in my hands. No crown, no throne, just blood in the sand.
Every tear became my fire. Every loss blew my desire. Every answer from within, fire in my skin. Broken bones won't keep me in. I've been down, I've been chained. Now I break unafraid.
Step by step through the ash and rain, rebuilt my soul from the edge of pain. Hear my voice through the noise, through the doubt. If you fall again, you can still climb out. Truth's not gentle, it cuts like steel, but you only heal when the scars turn real.
I face the dark, I face the storm. My shattered heart was reborn. The fear that caged me once before is gone forevermore.
Ride from the pain inside, the trigger shines, that the weakness dies. Yeah, no more silence, no more shame. Every loss just feeds the flame.
I'm rising from within, the fire in my skin. Broken bones won't keep me in. Yeah, they try to bury me alive, but the ground couldn't silence my drive. From the ashes I began, light and shadow burn within. I won't fall again. Let the fire rise and never die. Never die.
Can you hear them? The voice is calling for change.
the war, we came to breathe. Every wound a story we weave. Different faces, same old scars. We carry pain beneath the stars. I've seen hate tear souls apart, but unity was born in the dark. Now the silence turns to sound, a single flame the world has found.
All the walls are breaking down. Hear the voices all around. One flame for all, we burn together. No more chains, no more forever. In the darkness, we still stand tall. One fire, one soul, one flame for all.
I see brothers fight for names, trading peace for broken games. But we're done bleeding for their lies. We raise our hands to light the skies. Every voice becomes a wave, crashing strong, no more slaves. This is more than just a call, this is the birth of us all.
Through the smoke, I see your eyes. 1,000 dreams begin to rise. Flame, flame for all, we burn together. No more chains, no more forever. In the darkness, we still stand tall. One fire, one soul, one flame for all.
We won't fall, the world's been torn but we stand tall. Burn it down, the hate, the fear, erase it now.
Light it up, light it up,
Through the fire we are reborn, through the pain the world transform. Every wound becomes our chain, melted down to spark again.
one flame for all, we burn together. No more chains, no more forever. In the darkness, we still stand tall. One fire, one soul, one flame for all. Raise your voice, let the silence fall. Together, we stand. One flame for all. And the flame
Keeps burning.
Looking up at a perfect sky of glass. Every dream looks real till it shatters fast. They sell you hope, but it's built on lies. Fake smiles grow, truth slowly dies.
I'm tired of mirrors that show my pain. I break them all again, again. Through the cracks I see the flame. A piece of me they couldn't take.
Underneath this
Glass sky, I'm breaking free. The world can't shade what's left of me. Every lie will fade away. I'll bleed the truth no matter what they say.
You want perfection, I'm made of scars. My heart beats under these broken bars. They painted heaven, but it smells like steel. You can't fake the fire that I
can't see me bleed through a perfect sky.
Underneath this glass underneath this
Glass sky, I'm breaking free. The world can't change what's left of me. Every lie will fade away. I bleed the truth no matter what they say. The glass sky falls, and I Wind in my chest, shadows whisper like they know my name. I'm not afraid, not tonight.
I've been running from the ghosts in my head. Every memory's a battlefield I tread. Pressure in my lungs like I'm sinking in lead. Trying to rise but the weight keeps pulling me dead. Lost in the static, I'm breaking apart. Fear in my veins but a fire in my heart. If pain's a message then here's where I start. I won't bow down, I'll rip it apart.
Can you hear me calling through the dark tonight? I'm reaching for a hand to pull me to the light. I'm standing in the fire, but I won't let go. Burning through the shadows I used to know. Even when I'm broken and losing the fight, I'll tear through the darkness till the shadows break the light.
I feel the pressure like a bomb in my chest. Life keeps testing me, I never get rest. Told me I'm nothing, that I'll never progress. So I turned all the pain to a shopping mindset. I'm cutting through the noise of the lies they spread. Every doubt they threw made a monster instead. But I'm done being quiet, I rise from the dread. From the ashes of the fear that lived in my head.
Can you hear me calling though I shake inside? I'm holding to the hope I thought had died. I'm standing in the fire, but I won't let go. Burning through the shadows I used to know. Even when I'm broken and losing the fight, I'll tear through the darkness till the shadows break the light.
Can I breathe through the pain I feel? Why does the truth cut deeper than steel?
Hold on, don't fall apart. Hold on, don't lose your heart.
I'm done with lies that could become fog. I'm breaking out, leave the fear behind.
I'm standing in the fire, but I won't let go. Burning through the shadows I used to know. Even when I'm broken and losing the fight, I'll tear through the darkness till the shadows break the light. You are stronger.
Binary code in my veins, I'm wired tight, chasing ghosts in the neon light.
They saw me come through a screen,
but nothing's real, it's just routine. Every click another chain,
every smile another strain. We lost our breath inside the code. No human warmth, no hand to hold. Where is my deadly soul? Trapped in lines I can't control.
I'm bleeding in electric blue.
The more I feel, the less I'm true.
I scroll through lies, I scroll through pain. Everyone talking but it sounds the same.
Filters hide what truth denies.
We fake our hearts, we fake our lives. Can't unplug, I'm tied to the feed, but I'm starving on this endless need.
Somewhere in static I hear my name, but the voice I know doesn't sound the same. Where is my deadly soul? Trapped in lines I can't control.
I'm bleeding in electric blue.
The more I feel, the less I'm true.
No sleep, no peace, just endless scrolls. Selling hearts but losing souls.
Disconnect me, let me break.
I'll find my truth beneath the screen. I'm still human, my DNA.
Can you feel me beyond the code? Where is my deadly soul? Trapped in lines I can't control.
I'm bleeding in electric blue.
The more I feel, the less I'm true. Reboot me before I disappear.
I just learned to listen.
Yeah, there are echoes in the hallways of my mind. Footsteps of the memories I try to leave behind. Some nights I feel the silence louder than the screams. Some days I drown inside the rivers of my dreams.
I've stitched my heart with wires and rust, held myself about a dust, but the shadows I bury still follow, dripping like tar from the marrow. Every whisper, every tear, I still hold them all right here. I carry the voices that made me choke. Their echoes remind me that I belong. No, I won't run, no, I won't hide. These voices walk with me inside.
I used to fear every thought that rose. Try to numb the pain so no one knows. But silence was poison, still and deep. A grave I dug for secrets I keep. Now I speak with the weight of my scars. Words made from battles behind bars. If I shake, it means I feel. If I break, it means I heal.
Even when the light is thin, strength grows slow from deep within. I carry the voices that made me choke. Their echoes remind me that I belong. No, I won't run,
faces fade in the smoke. Voices silenced, dreams that broke. We were crawling in the dirt of lies, but truth was born when the fire died. Every scar became a code, every tear another road. From the ruins we made our name, now the broken own the flame.
From the ashes, hearts still beat. In the dark, we don't retreat. We rise from the broken. Our words are love, our hearts are exploding. No more chains, no more fear. The sound of freedom is what we hear.
We don't pray for miracles, we bleed to build them. Through the chaos we learn, we kill the system. They said we'd fade, but we're still awake. Our souls don't bend, they only break. I've seen hate turn faith to stone, but we keep standing on our own. No gold crown, just fire inside. We walk through hell with open eyes.
Still alive when the smoke clears. Still we fight through pain and tears. We rise from the broken. Our words are love, our hearts are exploding. No more chains, no more fear. The sound of freedom is what we
Stand up, the fire's burning under our skin. Wake up, the light begins where the dark's been. Break up. We are the voice they tried to drown out.
We rise as one, no gods, no kings, only truth and the hope it brings. Every wound is proof we've grown, every scream a war we've won. We rise from the broken. Our words are love, our hearts are stolen. No more chains, no more fear. The sound of freedom is what we hear. From the ashes, from the pain we rise again. We rise again. Freedom, the broken lead the way. You're not the ones who end. You're the ones who stay. You're the ones who stay.
Broken nights, sleepless eyes, holding tight to fading light. They walked away when storms arrived, but we held on, we stayed alive. No fake heroes, no fake crowns, just grit and scars that hold us down. We stood firm through every wave, we are the brave.
The ones who stay, even when the world betrayed. We stayed, we stayed. We are the ones who stayed when the world turned cold. We never faded. We held on line. We faced the pain, no matter what. We stayed.
They don't know the war we fought, the fears we buried, the tears we brought. We don't break, we bend, we heal. We turn the blade into something real. Every hit made our hearts flame, every loss carved our name. We never begged, we never prayed, we rose again.
We stayed, even when hope felt far away. We stayed, we stayed.
We are the
Ones who stayed.
The city sleeps beneath the dust. Dreams collapse, but hearts still trust. We've lost so much, we've bled so deep, but in our souls the light still keeps.
Every tear becomes a flame. Every wound still speaks my name. I see the glow beyond the pain. It tells me hope will rise again. The last light is still shining true, even when the night breaks through. From the ruins we stand tall. Love is stronger than it all.
I've seen the end, I've walked through fire, but I still burn with this desire. The world can fall, but I'll remain. Through every loss, through every pain. This is my vow, this is my fight. To guard the flame, to keep the light.
Even when I'm fading away,
I'll keep the light, I won't decay.
in the shadows I will shine till the end of time.
Every scar, a memory made. Every sin, a price we paid. While we're alive, we won't fall. The last light God to us all.
The last light still shining true, even when the night breaks through. From the ruins we stand tall. Love is stronger than it all.
The last light never dies. It blinds in our hearts, in our eyes. When darkness comes, we won't fall.
The last light saves our We are the light that never fades.
The sky burned red, the world turned gray. We lost our hearts along the way. Every soul became a ghost in a world that forgot what love meant most.
But in the silence, I hear a sound, the voice of hope, still underground. Through the smoke and broken chains, a spark of life still remains. From ashes we rise, from pain we fly, just born from what must die. Our wings, our scars, our tears, our flame. We'll never be the same.
Dust and sorrow in every breath, but still we fight against the death. Every fall just makes us strong. We rebuild where we belong.
angels remain. In the ruins, some still shine.
I've walked through broken cities in my past, where every echo felt like it could be the last. Streets full of memories I tried to erase, but they follow like shadows I still have to face.
I learned pain like a second language, learned to breathe a hold in anguish. But even in silence, even in fear, a faint light whispered, you're still here. Pieces fall, but I remain. Even shattered hearts sustain. We hold the light in the ruins, even when the night's consume. We keep our fire through the tears. We still remember how to hear.
I used to think breaking meant ending, but every fracture was just mending. Every scar is a map of where I bled, but also where I fought instead. We are not ghosts of our mistake. We are the storms we learn to break. No silence, no change, no despair. We rise because we still care.
Even darkness can erase the spark inside the scars we chase. We hold the light in the ruins, even when the night's consume. We keep our fire through the tears. We still remember how to hear.
Don't bow, carry too much just to break now. Stand tall, even if the whole world falls. Breathe through the hardest storms, reveal the truth. There's a light,
Within here,
even now.
we rise from the grave of our fears.
Scream!
We hold the light in the ruins, even when the night's consume. We keep our fire through the tears. We still remember how to. We shine, we stay, we breathe, we rise. Our hope still lives behind our eyes. We rekindle.
We rise again.
I walk through the fire with ashes on my skin, trying to remember where I used to begin. Every dream I had was buried in the smoke. Every word I tried to speak came out broke, but the silence didn't mean I was weak inside. I was learning where the truth could hide. Now I'm holding every scar like a map to guide. I survived the fall, now I rise.
Hold your breath, don't let go yet. There's something shining where the sun once set. We are the light in the ruins. We are the ones that's still moving. Through the pain, through the fear, we're still here. We're still here.
We're still here. Yeah. We're still
And even when the nights got long, carrying each other when the weight felt wrong. Nobody heard the prayers we cried, but we kept our hope alive inside. And now I see the spark under all the scars. We're more than shadows chasing dying stars. This time we don't break, we bend. This time we rise again.
Take my hand, don't fade away. We're stronger now, we choose to stay. We are the light in the ruins. We are the voices still moving. Through the pain, through the fear, we're still here. We're still here.
We're still scream, stand tall. Even when the world tries to break you down, don't fall. Your strength is louder than the crowd. Breathe in, this is where your story begins. No more fear.
No more chains, no more chains. We rise again. We rise again. We are the light in the ruins. We are the voices still moving. Through the pain, through the fear, we're still here. We're still here. We rise. We rise together. We are the light of light, always. Walking through the fire with my head held low. Ashes in my lungs, but I still won't choke. Memories burn where the angels cry. Every truth I touch turns to a lie. Faith is fading, hearts decayed, but somehow I'm not afraid. The dark keeps calling out my name, but the light still plays the same. Even when the night won't fade, hope's a shadow light has made. Light through the ashes, I can feel it burn. From the broken years, we still return. Every scream, every tear I spent, build a path where my soul's been set.
I've seen angels with broken wings, heard demons in the songs I sing. Every fall just pulls me higher. From the pain I build my fire. I'm not holy, I'm not pure, but my scars, they are the cure. From the ground I rise again, carve my truth from all the pain.
Every spark that fades away guides me through another day. Light through the ashes, I can feel it burn. From the broken years, we still return. Every scream, every tear I spent, build a path where my soul's been set.
I won't fall, the dark inside won't take it all. I still believe that pain can set me free. Burn it down and let it shine. Light is born where souls align.
Through the fire, I'm reborn. Every wound becomes a storm. I am not lost, I am the flame. Light and dark both wear my name. Light through the ashes, I can feel it burn. From the broken years, we still return. was always there. Was always there. Can you hear them calling from inside my soul?
I've been silenced by the weight of time. Every truth I had was left behind, buried deep when no one sees. Under pain, under memories. But those voices, they never died. They just waited till I came alive.
The ground is shaking, I can feel them rise. The ghosts of words I once disguised. Those words we bury still scream inside. No chains can hold what we try to hide. We've been silent for too long. Now we rise, we prove them wrong.
They told me shut up, stay in line. But I broke the code, rewrote my spine. Every scar a verse, every tear a rhyme. I'm the echo that defies the crime. You can't mute
The sound of pain. It's the thunder before the rain. I can feel them breathe in me. Their whispers turn to melody. The voices we bury still scream inside. No chains can hold what we try to hide. We've been silent for too long. Now we rise, we prove them wrong.
I hear my demons sing in tone. They're not my end, they're my proof. Every lie you fed me, I spit it back. You built your walls, I built my tracks. From the dirt, we take it back.
The silence was never empty. It was waiting for us to scream. The words is we bury still scream inside. No chains can hold what we try to hide. We've been silent for too long. Now we rise, we prove them wrong. We are the voices. We are the voices. We are the voices. Unburied, reborn. From the ashes, I rise again.
Every memory burned, every truth I can't find.
Pieces of me scattered on the floor, but I keep walking, I can't stay sore. These walls talking echoes of pain, but pain became the fire in my veins. Whispered shadows call my name, but I'm not who I was again. From ashes to strength, I rise alive. No
silence that kills. I'm breaking the cycle, I bend my will.
You try to drown me in your lies,
But truth breathes fire behind my eyes.
no more waiting for the storm to pass.
I'll dance in the rain.
Kick down the glass. All my pain became my wings. Now I fly through everything. From ashes to strength, I rise alive. No chains, no fear, I will survive. The fire inside will never fade. Reborn from every scar I made.
You tried to end me, but I stayed awake. Built from the pieces you tried to break.
Now your echoes burn in my chest.
This is my war cry, my final test. Ashes, so strength, so strength. I won't fall again.
From ashes to strength, I rise alive. No chains, no fear, I will survive. The fire inside will never fade. Reborn from every scar I made. Scar I made. Every breath becomes my light. I rise again into the night.
I've seen faces from every side, different paths but the same inside. Every tear, every scar we've known leads us back to the love we've sown. We
Bleed the same, we dream the same under stars that have no name. The walls they build can't hide our soul. Together we're complete, together we're whole. Eyes without borders.
We break the chains. Love is the light that still remains.
No division, no more lies.
One world under open skies.
Lines and maps don't mean a thing when every heart can learn to sing. From every loss we learn to care for the ones who were never there. No passport for the humankind, just the freedom of the mind. Every soul's a burning spark, lighting love into the dark. Hearts free without borders.
We break the chains. Love is the light that still remains.
No division, no more lies.
One world under open skies.
We're not strangers, we're reflections, pieces of the same connection.
No more hate. No more fear. Only love can conquer here. From the earth to the sky. We're the reason, we're the why. No more walls, no more lights. Just us beating side by side.
Hearts without borders.
We break the chains. Love is the light that still remains.
No division, no more lies.
One world
sky is burned, the city's far, but I still hear your voice through it all. Through smoke and tears, I call your name. In this silence, love remains.
We walk through ashes, breathing pain. The world forgot us, left a stain, but every scar just marks the fight to keep the flame alive at night. Lost in chaos, but I still believe in something real that we can't deceive.
The world may fade, but we remain.
Two hearts alive inside the flame.
Shadowed eyes, we still beat on. In the dark, we're never gone. Love survives through fire and dust. In shadows we bleed, but still we trust.
I see the light break through your eyes, even when everything dies. We fell apart, but not for long. Our broken souls are still strong.
Ashes whisper what we've done, but we'll rise again with the sun.
The world is dead, but we're still here. They took our hope, but not our fear. We'll bleed for love, we'll scream alive, cause even broken hearts survive.
In the silence, I still feel you. I can't escape, you're in my veins like thunder running through my chains.
We're the last beyond the thought, echoing of the final
Shadowed eyes, we still beat on. In the dark, we're never gone. Love survives through fire and dust. In shadows we bleed, but still we trust. Still we trust. But still we trust. Still we trust.
Even in darkness, we still shine.
Can you hear the echoes? Show me
pages torn, memories fade. We built a life that time betrayed. All the faces, all the cries, still alive behind my eyes.
Can't rewind, can't replace. Every scar still wears your face. The sound of us still haunts the rain. The echoes keep calling. And echoes of yesterday won't fade away. The words that stay in every way. We try to run and we try
here, I'm still here, I'm still here. 'Cause pain's the only thing we hear. Echoes echo every day, echo every day, echo every day.
They never truly fade away. Echoes of yesterday carry me home through the noise. I'm not alone,
Not alone.
never gone. Echoes live, they carry on. They carry
Some ghosts are meant to stay.
I breathe again.
I've been buried in the sound of pain, fighting shadows inside my brain. Every scar a memory carved in flame, but I'm still standing, I'm not the same. The world tore me down, but I learned to fight.
There peace inside the night. I was lost, but now I see the ruins build what's left of me. Rise from ruins, break the chains. Blood and fire run through my veins. I've been broken, I've been bleeding. Now I'm mine. I'm still believing. I'm still believing.
I've seen the end, I've seen decay, but I refuse to fade away. Every fall's a lesson learned, every loss is strength returned. Pays the fuel and holds the flame. I'll never bow, I'll never be the same.
In silence, I rebuild my soul.
And now I'm ready to take control. From these bones, I'll reclaim my fate. No more fear, no more fear, no more hate.
I'm not afraid of who I've become. Fire inside, I won't succumb.
Stand and fight, no turning back for the ashes.
When I look inside, I don't see me anymore.
Mirror crack, reflections fade. I'm losing count of all I've made. Every scar's another name, carved in silence, built in pain.
Try to fight but lost control. Now I'm talking to my soul. I'm trapped inside this hollow cage. My tears are ink, they mark the page. My fractured soul, can you hear me? I'm breaking down, can you feel me? Every piece that fell apart is still beating like my heart. Oh. In the dark I find my truth, buried deep beneath my youth. Every lie I tried to hide crawls back up from deep inside. Shadows whisper calling names. I'm the spark inside the flames. I can't escape this hollow sound,
But I'm still here.
I won't back down.
I'll unwrap my chains,
I'll take the fall
rebuild myself.
from nothing at all.
I see my ghosts, they circle me. Their eyes are the truth I never see. You can kill what's already broke. From this pain, a new life woke.
My fractured soul, can you hear me? I'm breaking down, can you feel me? Every piece that fell apart is still beating like my heart.
My heart is now mine.
My fractured soul,
Still alive,
every wound
makes me survive.
from broken glass I rectify.
The me I lost is now
I found myself in the noise. No weapon, no hate. We used to fight for flags and names. Now we rise to end the games. History burns with broken dreams, but truth is louder than their screams. No crown, no chains, no walls inside, just souls awake, no need to hide. We are the echoes of the falling rain, healing hearts, erasing pain.
we rise without war. We break the
virus inside their code, breaking chains on a digital road.
They build towers to blind the weak. Now the silence is all we seek. From broken youth to rising flame, we rewrite life, we rename the game.
In the noise we found our sound. In the ruins we stood our ground. We are Generation Zero. The fire, the cold, the new hero. No more lies, no more fear. We're the ones who bring it here. We break the silence with violence of hope.
Upload pain, we turn it to gold. Every wound a story told. System crack can't cage the youth. We live loud, that's the proof. From concrete dreams to skies reborn. We were chaos, like a crown of thorns. They call us lost, but we see clear. The revolution starts right here.
Through the static, through the storm, where the new world's taking form. We are Generation Zero. The fire, the cold, the new hero. No more lies, no more fear. We're the ones who bring it here.
Rise up,
No control, we make the rules.
wake up,
No more kings, no more fools.
stand up,
We're the ghosts inside your wires.
light up.
We're the future set on fire.
We are the next evolution. We are Generation Zero. The fire, the cold, the new hero. No more lies, no more fear. The sound of change is what you hear. The sound of change is what you hear. We bleed, we fight, we take the crown. We are the zeros tearing it down. And when the old world dies, we'll still be singing. It's not chaos. It's evolution.
Digital veins in a metal cage. We're the pulse of a broken age. Every thought gets tracked and sold. Freedom's dying, the system's cold. Eyes wide shut in a world of cold. We bleed truth, they call it overload. I'm not here to bow or fade. I'm the glitch they can't erase.
The walls are closing in again, but I can hear the static command. Substone burn, fire in the whitest. We rewrite the lies and the empires. Every signal, every sound will bring the system down.
Upload the pain, decode the sin. Electric rage beneath my skin. Every rule they make, I bend. Every wall they build, I end. No crown, no throne, no God to save. Just the noise of the souls they crave. So plug me in, I'll start the war. This revolution's what I'm for.
In the noise I find my name. Through the static, through the flame. System burn, fire in the whitest. We rewrite the lies and the empires. Every
still last.
Reboot the pain, reset the soul. Control is dead, we take control. System burn, fire in the wires. We rewrite the lies in neon System burn, fire in the wires. We rewrite the lies and the implies. Every sign or every sound will bring the system down. No more silence, no more chains. We rise from the system ends when we begin. From the noise, I'm reborn. I came from the cracks in the concrete floor, raised by echoes begging for more. Every shadow taught me to survive, every failure kept me alive. Noise in my head became my guide, the chaos kept me open-eyed. They tried to break me limb by limb, but I turned the static into hymns. Inside the dark, a spark appears. I rise again through all these fears. I'm NOISEBORN, built from the sound of pain. I won't break, I'll rise through fire and rain. The world can crash, but I still stand. From chaos I return again.
I've walked through storms that tore my skin, lost every battle I couldn't win, but every scar became a sign, a map that rewrote this life of mine. They said I'd drown inside the roar, but noise became my open door. Turn fear to fuel, turn rage to gold. I forged my future from the cold.
When everything begins to break, my broken pieces still awake. I'm NOISEBORN, built from the sound of pain. I won't break, I'll rise through fire and rain. The world can crash, but I still stand. From chaos I return again.
wreckage of my past, all the lies, all the dreams that couldn't last. But I'm still here, still breathing fire. Every wound just feeds desire. The world tried to crush me, bury my name, but pain turned power. I'm not the same.
Every tear was a spark inside. Now the storm is where I rise.
I'm breaking through the
Broken sky. No more chains, I learn to fly. Every shadow, every scar made me see who we really are. No more silence, no more doubt. I found the voice I can't live without. The walls have fallen, the fear is gone. I stand where the light belongs. No crown, no throne. I walk alone, but every step becomes my own. Through the ashes, I see the dawn. What's lost will still live on. The sky was torn, but I still see a place for hope inside of me.
Break it down, tear the sky. Let the light inside me fly. Break it down, tear the sky. Let the light inside me fly. Break it down, tear the sky. Let the light inside me fly. Yeah, I bled, I broke, I fell, but I found my voice inside the shell. No gods, no fate, no lie, just me against a broken sky.
I'm breaking through the broken sky. No more fear, I learn to fly. I won't fall, I won't die. I'm alive through the broken sky.
Yeah, this is the rise, this is the truth inside.
Every scar is a light. Every fall, another fight.
We rise, we rise.
The sky may break, but I still fly. Yeah. No kings, no masters.
They built the power out of stolen breath, taking every dream till there's nothing left. We were quiet, now the silence breaks. Every step we take makes the whole earth shake. I kept my rage locked under my skin, but pressure makes diamonds, now we begin. This is the fire they can't contain. We rise from the hunger, the struggle, the pain.
Hold the line, don't turn away. We burn the walls, we choose to stay.
We tear down the throne and
No fear inside, we won't run, we won't hide.
they try to break our bones.
But we stand strong.
We stand strong. No more chains, no more fools to please. We walk through fire like we own the heat. Every wound they gave became a vow. We don't bow down, not then, not now. This is the sound of the ones who stayed, of the battles fought that never fade. They took the throne, but not the crown. Now we take back every piece they tore down.
Hear the call, we won't fall. Stand together, stronger than
We tear down the throne.
no fear inside, we won't run, we won't
They try to
hide.
break our bones.
But we stand strong.
flame.
We tear down the throne.
No fear inside, we won't run, we won't hide.
They try to break our bones,
But we stand strong.
we stand strong. We stand
No kings, no masters, only us.
For the ones who never made it home.
I see the names carved in the smoke, shadows of the words they spoke. Heroes made from silent pain, a ghost still marching in the rain. Every heartbeat sounds like a war, every loss cuts even more. We carry what they couldn't say, voices rising from the graves. Their echoes lead us through the fire, a quiet strength, a fierce desire.
This is the blood of the fallen,
The voices we've been calling, their heartbeats alive inside our chests. We ride for those who never rest.
No surrender in their eyes, even as the fire dies. Stories carved into our bones, strength inherited from stones. We're the children of the fight, raised from darkness into light. Every scar they left behind shapes the courage in our minds.
We hold the weight they had to bear. Their